Pre-order The Consultant Next Door today with the link below.
The mind is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. I created this podcast as a daily supplement for you to invest into your thinking. This is your
daily mind medicine.
What's up, friends? Welcome to a Daily Mind Medicine. Oof. Tell you what, it has been one of those days. I'm recording this at night because I missed my time to do it this morning. Sometimes I feel like, I wake up and I'm ready to crush everything and everyone, full of energy, just like bouncing out of the house. And then sometimes I wake up and I'm like, seriously? Crazy how up and down life can get. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. I was actually on a awesome coaching call today with a couple hundred of our clients. And we started talking about the idea of our morning formula, which I designed with Chris in 2015. If you haven't checked out the morning formula, you should definitely check it out. But anyways, this idea of creating the results in your mind first. It sounds like kind of woo-woo, but you're listening to a podcast about the mind because you know that it's powerful. You know that it's potent. It doesn't matter how talented you are. If you don't think the right way, you're screwed. Bottom line, if you can't figure out how to wrestle with the inner demons in your life and your thinking, with the identity crises that you grew up with, if you can't rectify and reconcile the way that you think about yourself and your future, then you're screwed. Bottom line. That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to this podcast. But, when I told this story, and I'll tell you the story now as well, when I had my first really good month, this is early 2015. I went from making, $2,700 per month to making $5,000 a month as a freelancer. And then all of a sudden I just flipped over and I had a month where I did $30,000 and I freaked out. I was like, what is happening? This is too much money. I got stressed out by the work and ended up refunding half of it. I didn't know how to handle the pressure of fast growth. And somebody was asking me about, well, what about traffic and funnels? And traffic and funnels got big. We started TF in September of 2015. And then by January, we were doing 6 figures a month. They're like, what about then? And I said, the difference between me at the end of 2015 and me at the beginning of 2015 is really my morning formula. Because when we got to the place in TF where I feel like we were accomplishing big things, the secret is I had already been there in my mind. I had already visualized where success would come from and what it would feel like and what it would look like. And I shared another story. Everything in my life that I have today came from the morning formula. Everything I've put on my morning formula, I've achieved, I've accomplished, and I keep swapping things out because I keep nailing the targets. And I think that in large part, it's because when I am introduced to a opportunity, whether that be a risky opportunity or just a simple path forward, there's no thinking, there's no bandwidth used in trying to figure out if it's the right thing or the wrong thing. When you have clarity on where you're headed, you have clarity on what you want, you have the visualization to know, man, this is what it feels like to be the best version of myself. It's amazing what happens because there's no question. Something big, something great, something scary. By the way, those are all the same things. Those aren't oxymorons. Oftentimes, the biggest opportunities you have are going to be the scariest opportunities. There's no thinking. You know what is right. You've felt it before. You've tasted it before. The clarity of having a proper vision dialed in, a sail that is set in the direction that you want to go for your life. The power of that is unrivaled. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you have proper clarity on where you're headed, or else you're just going to work around in circles. It's worth spending time. I spend probably an hour a week still to this day developing this morning formula, updating my vision, looking at where I want to go to. Most people just don't do the work. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why. They complain about not being where they want to be, but they have no idea where they want to be. It's worth doing the work. And like magic, when you do know where you want to go, you'll naturally drift in that direction. It's pretty amazing. All right. I am actually about to get some ice cream. It's been a great day, a day that is deserving of some ice cream. Hope you're well. Stay safe. Keep moving in the right direction. See you.
DailyMindMedicine.com.
Pre-order The Consultant Next Door today with the link below.